I know it's not in my head.
Good morning, it's day 106. Today we are entering Lassen National Park. I'm excited, I've never been there before. There's a lot of like volcanic activity in the park. This whole stretch, if you camp in it, you're required to use a bear can or stay at a campground with a bear locker. We're just gonna walk through the whole thing in one day. Let's do it.
While I'm tracing the outlines, it feels like the first time.
We just saw a bear! I was walking on the trail and then I heard it. I heard something kind of crunch right, you know, like over here. Usually it's like a squirrel or a bird. So I almost didn't turn and look, but this sounded a little bit like a bigger animal. I glanced over and I was like, oh, it's a bear, it's a bear. But it was just minding its own business. It was like, you know, looking for food on the ground. I don't know. It didn't seem to care about us. Very non-threatening. Not scary. Exciting. First bear sighting. Yeah.
I float and light as the air.
We just got to the little side trail that goes to Terminal Geyser. It's not an actual geyser, it's a geothermal steam vent.
I've set my pride aside, and it feels like the first time. The peace that passes over.
Our next attraction here in Lassen National Volcanic Park is Boiling Springs Lake. It's a large sulfur spring fed lake.
The taking of what can't be stolen, the getting lost inside a moment. Years betray, walk away, dust will fade.
Lassen Park, thank you. Picnic table and a water faucet. We're very happy. Oh, and the cleanest pit toilets I have ever been to.
That's good to know.
They actually, like, I think they just cleaned them today, and I think I made them dirtier by walking through. But it smelled like bleach.
I'm glad you finished that sentence.
They have hand sanitizer in there too.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it's good.
And it feels like a stop time.
Second bear sighting of the day. We've come to Lower Twin Lakes and we're gonna jump in. And I'm so excited because I'm hot and sweaty and it's beautiful. Yes, this is the best.
Years betray, walk away, dust will fade, gone, but you see from the inside, and it feels like you.
That was Lassen Volcanic National Park. It was so good. I felt like it's kind of underrated. No one really talks about it, but it was awesome. It felt really fun to have those little kind of like field trips, like the geysers. And then we saw bears and we went swimming in a lake. Yeah, Lassen, it was great. Now I think we are walking about 5 more miles and then we will camp.
And it feels like you stop time. The peace that passes over.
And we made it to camp. So tired, my feet are really tired today. I think like sometimes just walking on flat is just so much more tiring on the feet. I don't know why. But anyway, we're gonna eat dinner and do all this normal stuff and then go to sleep, and I want to charge my camera battery, so that's all I'm gonna film for now. Good night. Good morning, it's day 107. It's very cold this morning. We're coming across the town of Old Station and there's like a little cafe diner called JJ's. So I think we're gonna go stop there for breakfast because why not? And then I think we have a long stretch without very much water, so woo! Oh, and then the news update. I got my first blister on the back of my heel. I can't believe that I haven't had a blister yet. That's pretty amazing. So, I mean, I'll take it. And let's hike. Yeah. Yeah, breakfast. Yeah. Yeah, what you got?
Cinnamon jam thingy.
We are leaving JJ's. I had a lot of food. Cinnamon roll, top notch. But guess who I ran into? Two other people who also make YouTube videos, and I've been following them. I feel like I know them, but I don't. Just a quick little intro. They started mid-March, like so over a month before me, and they like hit all of the crazy major snow. So they had to do like some flipping, and they went up to Canada, and now they're coming back down south. So like we ran into each other because they're going south and I'm going north, and yeah.
Hi, I'm Smiles, also known as Daisy. Yeah, I hiked the Pacific Crest Trail last year, and I made it to Old Station, so that's where we are now. But yeah, this year has been crazy. We've gone 2,100 miles, about 2,100 miles, and it's almost over, which is insane. I can't believe I'm here.
So I'm a Crunch Master. This is my third time hiking the Pacific Crest Trail. I did it in 2015 and last year. And as Smiles said, we flipped this year and have been hiking in tons of snow. And it's really hard to believe we're over 2,000 miles already. So yeah, I pretty much live on the trail every year. Probably gonna do the CET next year. I'm excited about that.
Nice.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing the trail next year.
I might be on something else, but I'll be hiking.
How do you guys manage to hike all the time?
I work at Amazon usually in the winter. We both
nice.
actually do that, and then just work tons of overtime.
Yeah.
And don't hang out with friends, so we save tons of money.
Nice. Wait, did you guys know each other before?
No, we met last year on the PCT for like 5 minutes.
We basically didn't know each other, but we messaged a lot during the winter.
Sweet. And they both have YouTube channels, so I'll link them below. You can watch all their adventures, mountain lion sightings, and all. So good seeing you guys. Enjoy all the food.
Oh,
yeah.
We will.
We always do.
We got a hike now. We're supposed to do, we said we were going to do 24 miles more today, and it's like 11 a.m. And apparently it's really hot and there's no water, so it's like desert conditions. Woohoo! Alright. Before we head back onto the trail, we have one last volcanic little side trip here, and it's the subway cave. At one point there's lava inside, and the lava has drained away, and now there's a cave. Alright, back into the open air. Subway cave was pretty cool. Nice little stop off. Now we're back into the heat of the day. Loaded up with water. Our first view of Mount Shasta. We made it a few miles from JJ's. We're going very slowly, it's hot, and then we ran into some trail magic from a familiar face, someone I've never met in person before, but he hiked the PCT last year and also makes YouTube videos, so there's a lot of YouTubers out here today. Dun, 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 dun.
Hello.
Hey.
How are you doing? I came here to edit videos because there's actually Verizon signal right here, and then I thought, oh, I should just give away sodas, so I went out and got a bunch. And then just tons of hikers been coming through, so it's been really nice talking to him this year.
If you want to watch all of his PCT videos from last year, I'm going to link it below, and check out his new ones as well. But thanks for the Coke, that was so refreshing. So good meeting you in person.
Yeah, great meeting you.
You are my favorite place to go. You're at the end of my favorite road.
Hot day.
Above the rest, you're the best I know. You are my favorite shade of rose.
Thanks, Jim, for the water.
a flower bed on my favorite stones. I love the ground where your roots have grown. You're my favorite place.
We made it to camp about 9 p.m. and had a little dinner in the dark. Oh, beautiful sunset on the walk though, so good. I don't know, walking on flat made the feet hurt a lot. Looking forward to sleep. Good night. Good morning, it's day 108. It's kind of humid. It rained like a little tiny bit this morning. And it's supposed to be cloudy today, but it's also supposed to be 90 degrees. I think we still have like 10 miles before water, but I should have enough from yesterday's cache. Thanks again, Jim. We have about 13 miles to go, and then we hit the Burney Falls guest ranch. Bart has a package that was sent there, so she's gonna collect that, and we're gonna do a little resupply there so that we don't actually have to hitch into the town of Burney. Then after that is Burney Falls State Park, which looks beautiful, so definitely want to check that out. And otherwise, yeah, my Achilles have been really tight. I've been trying to stretch, but I don't know. I feel okay now. It's always at the end of the day, feels the worst. Yeah, oh well, all part of the fun. Yeah, random trail magic, ice cold Coke. Ooh. Thank you. They have a lot of rules. Before you do anything, you gotta wash your hands in the goat shed. And then there's like all these other rules. So we did our resupply at Burney Mountain Gas Ranch. Yeah, it's a little bit expensive, but they have pretty much everything hikers want, so it was fine. We just needed food for like 3 days. Not much going on there on a Tuesday afternoon. Pretty quiet. Now we are on our way to Burney Falls. So we left the falls. Those were pretty cool, just giant. Definitely way too cold to swim. When you actually go towards the falls, you can feel the mist and it's really cold, and the water's like 48 degrees they say, so yeah, not swimming material at the moment. My feet are just so tired today. Nick and I only went like a little past the falls and we camped up, and Bart and Party Tart carried on. I'm excited because we're going to bed early, like well earlier than we did last night. Good night. Good morning, it's day 109. Had a nice long good sleep last night. Didn't set an alarm, so I woke up later than usual and it was nice. The past few days there's been like these little stop-offs on things to see and do, but I think none of that today, just regular hiking. We've had a little bit of incline today, so that's good so far because the walking on all flat was getting very painful. Yeah, it turns out I much prefer if we go up and down all day. But otherwise, looks like another beautiful day. It's probably gonna be a hot one again. That's the updates. What we're eating.